Hello, my name is Joanne Delisai. I'm a piano teacher based out of Victoria, Canada. If you want to check out my teaching studio's website, there's a link below, celestapianostudio.com. Earlier today, one of my students asked me about tremolos, how to play them, how to practice them, and how to play them quietly, because in his piece it's marked pianissimo, very quiet. So the first thing I would advise you to do is do not just use your fingers. So don't think of playing your tremolo this way. It's an octave tremolo he has to play in his piece. Okay? If we rely just on the fingers, first of all, it feels very awkward. Our thumb is a lot stronger than our pinky. So if we're relying just on finger weight, it's going to sound really uneven because of your thumb being so much stronger. So instead, you want to use it's more of a rotation. So your hand, try to keep in a natural position as much as you can, and it's more of a rotation of your wrist and your forearm, right? So we're doing this kind of a motion. So first, let's do it slow motion, and let's use a smaller interval of a fifth. And you might even want to exaggerate the motion a little bit at first, just to get the idea of your fingers not doing the work, but your arm and your wrist doing the work. Okay? Your hand is just a natural position. Fingers aren't doing anything. Okay, so we're just getting used to this sort of rocking back and forth motion. Now do a sixth. Again, just kind of exaggerate, and don't play loud. Play really softly, gently into the keys to keep your hands loose. Then try a seventh. And then finally we're at the eighth, at the octave. And you can, again, just exaggerate the movement back and forth. Okay, in real life, of course, we're not going to be playing it that slow. We're going to be playing it fast. So what I would do is practice in really small groups fast, and practice going back and forth between starting on your 5 and starting on your 1. So let's start with a group of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now try threes, groups of 3s. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now let's try groups of 4s. Again, you want the accent on the first note and the rest of the notes quite light. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and so on and so forth until you can, I don't know, do groups of 15, 20, something like that. And then it's time to play the actual thing. So it's sort of a combination of rotation and kind of a shaking motion, I guess. And you want your elbow and your shoulders to feel pretty loose, right? And if it's marked pianissimo, hardly put any weight into the keys at all. It's just sort of this shimmery kind of effect you're looking for. You want to play really lightly. Okay, so I think in his the example he showed me that he needed to play was like something like that. Okay, so I hope that helps. So think of your wrist rotation and practice in small groups. Thank you.